Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another new video with me. I am Mima Prince if you just see my face for the first time, and I post new videos every new week, so please don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell icon so that anytime I post a new video you will be notified. Okay, so today I'm just going to be doing a get ready with me, because I'm stepping out on a dinner date with my husband, so I'm just going to be doing my makeup and talking to you guys. Okay, so let's just catch up and talk about stuffs. Let's just talk. Okay, so without no further ado, let's just get right into this video. So guys, I'm just going to be doing my makeup, and please don't mind me, I'm not a makeup artist though, but I'll try as much as possible to do my makeup in the best possible way. And also, please, if you are hearing any sound, please pardon me. Those are my neighbor's generator. Well, the lights in this country now is very, very epileptic, so everyone is trying to use their gen to get light, and I don't like it. This is like, I wouldn't say this is like the first time I'm feeling and it's noisy with the gen, but I would say it's getting too much and it's getting to me because I don't use generators. We use our solar system, so it's kind of quite annoying to always hear the sound of gen when you don't even use it, especially times like this when I'm supposed to be filming and they are running their gens and all that. So please just pardon what you're hearing and be like you're not hearing it and focus on me. Okay, so I'm just going to be doing my makeup. Now what do we talk about? Okay, fine. Growing up, I never saw my parents, because firstly I'm just going to do my brows with this eyebrow MacBook pencil. Okay, so growing up I never saw my parents speak any language other than the English language. This is like the first time I'm actually going to be doing my makeup and talking. Guys, there's like this cute little mirror here. It's very pretty, very beautiful, so that's what I'm looking into to do my makeup. So I don't know how I'm going to fix this, how I'm going to do this, like talking to you and actually doing my makeup. Like, how do you guys do it? Not you guys though, like how do other YouTubers do it? Like, it's okay. So growing up, I never saw my parents speak any other dialect other than English. Even especially when you are in Nigerian and your parents are from the same tribe, they tend to speak their dialect more. You growing up as a baby, you will hear that more than you hear English in your house. But my parents didn't come from the same tribe. My dad is from River State, Port Harcourt, while my mom is from Edo State. She's from Akoko Edo, the part of Edo that mix Yoruba with Edo. So my mom is from that part of Edo State. So it will be quite difficult to hear them speak any other dialect other than English. So it was just English. Apart from my mom that was trying her possible best to speak her dialects to us and teach us the basics. And when she speaks it to us, she'll have us reply in that dialect. But unlike my dad never spoke his dialect to us. He never spoke his dialect to us. Never. The only way my dad spoke his dialect to us was when we wake up in the morning. We always greet him in his dialect. That's the only basic part he taught us in River State. So we always greet him in his dialect. I will always greet my mom too in his dialect. So that's the only thing. And maybe when we hear him speak is when he's on the phone with his siblings, his family people, those village people. That is when we hear him speak his dialect. So guys, don't mind my brow. I'm not a makeup artist like I told you, so I'm just doing my thing. Just doing my thing, okay? So my mom will always tell my dad to teach us his dialect, and my dad will always say stuff like, I don't know how to teach. I can't teach my dialect. I don't know how to teach and stuff like that. And we'll always wave it off. You cannot force him. You can't force him to teach you what he. And when he's speaking on the phone with his brothers, that is, we can't learn. We can't learn from that because we don't even know what he's saying. We can't learn from, what he's saying. So oftentimes when we go home for Christmas, like when we go to Port Harcourt for Christmas, and my dad's family members, they were like always bully my mom. They always bully my mom and my siblings and I. They always say stuff like, oh, you guys are lost, you guys don't know how to speak the dialect, stuff like that. Like, it's so weird. How can you tell us we are lost? You're supposed to be facing your brother, not us that are his kids. Are we supposed to teach ourselves the dialect? You understand? So it always pisses me off whenever they say stuff like, you're lost, you don't know where you come from. Yeah, I know where I come from, but that shouldn't make you say I'm lost just because I can't speak the dialect. First off, you are supposed to antagonize the person that's supposed to teach us, because I cannot just grow up and magically start speaking my dialect just like that. No, I can't do that. Like my mom tried her best. She tried her possible best to always speak it to us, and we always reply her with the dialect. So I can say I'm more conversant with my mom's dialect than my dad's dialect when it comes to speaking it. So those things they will always say and tell us and my mom that we're lost, I don't know where we come from, can't speak our dialect, and my mom will always get angry and tell them, go and meet your brother, he's the one, go and comfort your brother, he's the one that didn't teach us, he's the one that says he cannot teach, blah blah blah. But yes, they will still put it to us that we don't know, like we're strangers, blah blah blah. So I didn't care though. I didn't care. Growing up, because my dialect is the Ikwere, and Ikwere is mostly what do I call it? Mostly like Igbo. They have similarities with the Igbo dialects, the Igbo language. So growing up, I attended Nnamdi Azikiwe University for some period of time before I left the school. So when I was in Nnamdi Azikiwe University, so guys, I'm sorry, I'm using the Morphe highlighter and contour palette to highlight my brows. So okay, so growing up at Nnamdi, I say growing up at Nnamdi. So attending Nnamdi Azikiwe University, I learned how to speak some basic Igbo there, because most of the students they were Igbo and most of the villagers they are Igbo. So what they mostly speak is Igbo, especially when you're in the bus, you're in the class, you just hear some Igbo language that you're always hearing and it sticks to your head. So that was how I was able to learn little part of Igbo dialect, and I came home and I was speaking it for my mom and my dad, and they were amazed. They were like, wow. So I told my dad, I was like, if you are taught us how to speak Query dialect, you'll have stuck in our brain, because look at now, the Igbo dialect is stuck to my brain. So but still, he will always tell you he cannot teach, doesn't know how to teach, can't teach, blah blah blah. So we grew up not knowing how to speak our dialects. I don't know how to speak Ikwerre. I don't know if you are speaking Ikwerre to me now, I would not even know what you are saying. Maybe, except maybe the part of Ikwerre you speak is related to the Igbo I know. That's when I will know that, okay, fine, you said this and this. I hear most people say it's better to marry someone from your tribe, so that way your children would not be lost, it would be easier for your children to speak the dialect and blah blah blah. But those things doesn't really mean anything to me. I don't feel like it's necessary. I don't feel like it's necessary for you to marry from same tribe so that you'll be able to speak the dialect. I just feel like you should do your thing. You know, people always say, oh, you're lost, oh, you're lost, you don't know where you're from, blah blah blah. But I don't care. I'm someone that doesn't care. I don't care about those stuff. I don't care, and I will never care, because the world is evolving. Because in those days, I will always hear people say, okay, what if something is going on, something is happening, and if you speak your dialect, that's the only way you can be saved. Really? Like, really? So I'm not someone that care about those things, because I don't know why I don't care, but I really don't care. You know, my sister was the only one that schooled in Port Harcourt, so I can say she is not really very lost like me. I don't know though. Let her come and answer that question in the comment section. Are you lost like me? Sissy, are you lost like me? So I really don't care. My mom right now, I no longer greet my mom in my dad's dialect. I greet my mom in our own dialect, because she said so. She doesn't really want us to be like fully lost, as people say we are lost. So I can say I know how to speak some parts of Edo dialect than the Port Harcourt River State dialect. So, you know, even when I say I don't care, I care a bit, because if my dad had taught us how to speak, it would have been a good thing, it would have been a nice thing. Because when people are, you know, like, where are you from, and maybe I meet someone that's from Ikwere, I'll be like able to, you know, converse with the person in Ikwere dialect. The only things I know in Ikwere dialect is like Ikwere dialect, just like Igbo Kwenu. I know Ikwere dialect, yeah. Ikwere Mekao. Okay, it's Ikwere Mekao, then Diali. Okay, yeah. Then Ibola, Obroma, those greetings, that's the only thing I know. So if I should ask myself if I have language regrets right now, I would say a bit. Like, my language regrets is like I don't know what I want to do for my eyeshadow. I really don't know what I want to do for my eyeshadow, so let me think what I want to do for my eyeshadow. What do I want to do? So like I was saying, my language regrets is like 50 over 100. I don't have that much regret, but I don't care. I'm someone that doesn't care. Now what am I going to teach my kids? I know that's the question that goes on through my head. And my husband is Robo, but he doesn't know how to speak Robo. We are both lost. He knows the basics of being an Robo and the Robo dialect, but he doesn't really know how to speak Robo. The only dialect he knows how to speak is Ijo. He knows how to speak Ijo very fluently, because his mom, my mother-in-law, is an Ijo woman, and you know, he grew up with the Ijo people, so that is one part of him that is really very good. So most times I wonder to myself, is it going to be teaching my kids Ijo when they are not even Ijo, they are Robo, because he is an Robo, but he's going to be teaching them Ijo because that's like the only dialect he knows how to speak. And am I going to be teaching my kids Edo, because that is the only language I am versatile with? It's just funny. It's funny, guys. I'm using the BB Baby Skincare Foundation on my face, so let me just fast forward this one. And one question I've really not asked my husband is that, are my kids going to be bearing more of Ijo names than Robo names? Like, I don't know. Maybe when we get to that bridge we'll cross it though. For someone like my brother that doesn't even know any language, like any dialect other than English, it's really going to be weird raising a family when you don't even know how to speak your dialect. Like, I don't know. How many of you know how to speak your dialect? You can, you know, leave it in the comment section for me to see. But I feel like it's weird when you don't even know how to speak any other dialect other than English when you are in Nigeria. It is weird. Like, it is weird. It's really weird. But for someone like me, like I said earlier on, I don't care. So guys, I'm just going to be setting my eyes so that I start with my eyeshadow. I'm going to be setting my eyes with this black ochre powder. You know, I don't know stuff about makeup like that. So pardon me. So guys, I really don't know the look I'm going for, but I've just been playing with my makeup to see how it comes out. So tell me, would you like to get married to someone? That is, if you even know how to speak your dialect. Would you like to get married to someone from your tribe so that it will be easier to teach your kids, or not? Or are you someone like me that doesn't really care? It's funny though. It's funny. So guys, another thing I saw my mom and my dad do with this language thing was that, especially when there was like there's a visitor in their midst and she wants to like say something, she will have to like whisper in his ears for, you know, him to hear what she's saying. Like if they don't want the visitor to, you know what they are saying. I guess this is where it's really very important to, you know your dialect, so that, you know, when a visitor is just around, you can just speak your dialect and the visitor would not know what you are saying. That is if the visitor is not from your tribe. I guess that's where marrying the same person from your tribe comes in. That's beautiful though. But even at that, even if you don't even know how to speak your dialect, or you didn't marry a man that, you know, knows how to speak your dialect, you can as well learn other languages. You can use sign. Was I going to say sign? No. You can use slangs to speak to your spouse. If that is really not funny, I feel like you can use slangs to speak to your spouse. You know, when we're growing up in school then, and we have this set of friends, and we don't, you know, there's like some group of friends and some other group of friends, and we're together, and you don't want the other group to know what you're saying, you switch to zege, ziggy, zaga. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about though, but you know, it happens then in school. So you and your spouse can, you know, come up with a means of communication, so your visitor would not know what you're talking about. For I and my husband, I feel like we've known ourselves to the point that we can use our eyes to talk. Yeah, we can use our eyes to talk. We can just know and use our eyes to talk. So you can also learn that. That is, if your spouse is like very close to you, you can, you know, learn that and use your eyes to speak. And also you can as well, you know, use your phones to communicate. No big deal. Like, the world is evolving, so you can as well use your phone to communicate in presence of a visitor. You don't want the visitor to know what your spouse is saying. That is very, very easy, and I don't see any problem with that. So guys, the noise of these generators are getting to me. Like, it's increasing. At first I just told my neighbors that had their gens on, but now it has increased to 3, and it's getting to me. I am pissed. I feel like somehow I'm like the enemy of their progress, because I hate the fact that they own gens. Like, I hate the fact. I feel like, why can't everyone just be like me? Why can't everyone just be like us? Like, just, you know, go get a solar. You know, it's even cheaper, way cheaper than, you know, buying fuel every day, though. Especially now in Nigeria, that fuel is very, very scarce. So guys, I'm just going to be fast forwarding the rest of my makeup and come back and show you what it looks like. Okay. guys, I'm done with my makeup. And how did I do and how do I look? Let me give you guys a close up. How do I look? Fabulous, right? Beautiful. So I'm just going to be dressing up, and I'll come here to do my hair and show you like how I'm just going to be playing with my hair, and I'll line it up. So guys, I had to do my hair offline, and this is what I am looking like after dressing up. So guys, I know like this is not like a dinner outfit though, but where we're going to is not too serious, not all that serious, and it's all for picture purposes. So my outfit is from trendystore.ng on Instagram, so go copy us. So how do I look? My hair, I tried though. So guys, that brings us to the end of this video. Like I said, if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell icon so that anytime I post a new video, you will be notified. To my returning subscribers, thanks for always coming back. I heart you. So until next time, peace and love. Bye. Hey guys, my name is Bimbo Prince, and I'm here to talk to you about Spark Nigeria. Spark Nigeria is a platform where you can get your fashionable items such as your clothes, your fire lit sneakers. And when I'm talking about sneakers, I don't mean just any sneakers, I mean fire lit sneakers. And you can also get your gadgets such as your Android phones, your iPhones, your phone accessories, and your smart TV. So let's talk about sneakers. A lot of good and original sneakers you see on the gram are a lot expensive, and you're not going to get them cheap unless you buy from Spark Nigeria. I got you. So when I first saw the brand, I was wowed with the price list of sneakers, and I thought to give it a try, and I got this fire sneakers. You can see how lit this is. Tell me it's not lit. It is lit. You can see how solid this is. Very, very lit. So I got a few of the sneakers with my money. They were kind enough to send me some of these shoes. Literally, every single pair of shoes on their website is verified and authentic. The legitimacy and trust is 100, and you can get them for cheaper rates using my discount code Jemima. So they have air walker in silver and gold. They have the foam runner known as the Coke, and also they have the mind worker in sea salt, blue, and volcanic, and lots more. I'll not put you up to something that I don't love, so hurry and go get them lit sneakers, and don't forget to use my discount code Jemima to get it on a cheaper rate, okay?